As winter melts into spring, schools and businesses close, and Persians throughout the Middle East and Central Asia celebrate the ancient Persian holiday of Nowruz on March 21st. Nowruz, which means new day, marks the vernal equinox in the northern hemisphere as it tilts towards the sun. Customs vary by region, but throughout Iran, Afghanistan, Kurdistan, Azerbaijan, and Tajikistan, women prepare lavish meals for family and friends. Families go outdoors to enjoy spring weather. They plant trees and flowers and go to carnivals and picnics. For many years, various governments, including those of Iran and Afghanistan, have attempted, with limited success, to ban Nowruz because it was not an Islamic holiday. Many have had to forgo outdoor festivals and activities, but have continued to entertain family and friends at festive meals inside. Nowruz celebrations began about 650 BC in Persia. Persians measured time according to the sun's movement and developed a solar calendar. By contrast, the Islamic calendar marks time according to the phases of the moon. Although Nowruz is a Persian rather than Islamic celebration, many Muslims weave Islam into Nowruz with flag ceremonies at their mosques and shrines. Like holidays the world over, Nowruz requires planning. Persians clean their houses thoroughly. If possible, parents purchase new clothes and shoes for their children. Special Nowruz dishes take several days to prepare. Haftamiwa, or 7-fruit soup, marinates for 2 days to blend its ingredients and flavors. Samanu, sweet pudding made from sprouted wheat, cooks overnight for 12 hours. Women sing and tell traditional stories to pass the time while making preparations. The night before the last Wednesday of the year is celebrated by Persian people as Charshamba Suri, meaning Red Wednesday, the Persian festival of fire. This festival is the celebration of the light, the good, winning over the darkness, the bad. The symbolism behind the rituals are all rooted back to Zoroastrianism. On March 11, 2010, students from Santa Clara University held their own Nowruz celebration. Are you Middle Eastern?
Yes.
Are you Persian?
Yes.
Okay. Does your family celebrate Nowruz?
Yes, every year.
Every year? What exactly is the Nowruz celebration?
Celebrating the Persian New Year, according to the old calendar. But yeah, it's just celebrating spring and the equinox and the new year.
The way my family celebrates it is, generally what you're going to see out here. We celebrate Charshamba Suri, we cook dinner, we bring the family together. Those are the basics, but I want to touch upon some of the sort of symbology behind having New Year's at the beginning of spring. For Iranians or Persians, however you want to call it, the beginning of the New Year is, where everything old kind of dies off and everything new begins to blossom. So you have winter being the very last season of the year, and the new year gets kicked off with everything blooming. So it's a kind of symbol of freshness, something new, something pristine.
All right, we have fire. The fire of the last year has come. It's come to take your sickness, all the stress you have from finals, all of that, all the bad things that have happened to you this last year. It's come to burn them all away. And it's here to give you the good health of the new year. So, I'll go first. And the phrase that you utter, that you say, is Sarkhia man az to, sarkhia to az man. And if you want, I can help you with that.
Say it again slowly.
Sarkhia man az to, sorhi ato azma. Hooray! What that means is what I just said. May my sickness go to you, and may your redness and good health come to me.
Can I say that? Here we go now. Are we there yet?
Sarkhia man az to, sorkhia to azma. I invite you all to come with me if you want.
Alright, all fun. Ready? Go.
Sarkhia man az to, Sophia, it was mine. You don't have to link, but I thought I'd help him out.
Alright, Bowman, let's go. There you go. What he said? Wait, say it again.
Sophia Manasto, Sophia it was mine.
Sorry,
Sophia it was
Felipe, it's your turn. Can you explain to me what everything is?
Okay, so all these things start with S.
Okay.
It's called the half seed, and this is supposed to be grass, but it's lentils. This is sumac, which is a Persian soured berry that's ground up, made into a spice. These are coins, and they're traditionally, we're going to mix them with rice. This is vinegar over here. This is a starchy fruit from a thorny tree. Apples, garlic, and this is like wheat germ paste.
Okay.
So, and traditionally there'd be hyacinth flowers and also goldfish, which represent life, except we didn't really have a chance to get the flowers of the fish. So this is what we have, and traditionally you make it like as pretty as you can make it with like very like elegant bowls and pretty tablecloths and like lots of like flowers and just like whatever you can manage, and people like kind of show off their Nowruz tables to each other. So ours is not quite what a traditional Iranian table would look like, but like we do what we can.
As the students at Santa Clara University have proved, Nowruz is not just a celebration limited to the Middle East, but one in which people all over the world celebrate and participate in with their friends and family members.